Okay. Let's see. New game. What's your name? Okay. Okay, I can't put that. Uh Core. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. They'll call me Core. I'm waking up. Let's see. Let's see if anything cringe comes up. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Now that I've got your attention, human attention span is way too short, so let's get straight to the point. You see, Core, they say the vast majority of people will never amount to anything. Okay. You ultimate pessimist. And you're not one of them, right? Yeah, I'm not. I'm better than everyone. Yeah, Core, why don't you tell us? Oh my god, what's your life about? I'm so excited to learn all about it. My sounds so phony. Phony, 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 phony. I'm such a horrible actor. Okay, I kind of like her. I thought we decided to get straight to the point. Core, we really need your help. Trust me, this is not a trivial issue. Look, Core. So somebody just ripped SpongeBob's essay that he was supposed to do on why he takes boating class. Somebody ripped it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Who would have done this to SpongeBob? Uh, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Paste. Where the hell is it? The hell is it? Okay. Okay, okay. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh gosh. Look, Core. This is the story of your life. Ugh. I can't believe they used the same font. It appears to be a little too empty, don't you think? Fuck you. The thing is, we allegedly lost its content. I wish I would lose my life's content and fill it in with something better. We have too many lives in our hands. I used the word allegedly on purpose. So there's another possible for your gaping void. If your life is meaningless, there's nothing to write about. But I'm not sure if that's not the case with you, right? Oh god, right. Oh god, I don't like this much. Come on, of course it's not true. Let's admit it, we're to blame. Luckily, everything can be fixed. You could just tell us what your life is about, but how would we know if you're telling the truth? Oh, I don't like that face. Instead, I think it's better that we observe you for a while. I think the best way to fill in the blanks, don't you? I like her and I like the other girl. I like both blonde ones. Don't worry, Core, we won't bother you for too long. Oh, and no alternate realities or time travel. We need this to be the real you. That's why we'll conduct the observation in your natural habitat. Sounds a bit rude, I admit, but you get it. Just be yourself, Core. A few days is all we need to hear your story back, if your life back. Do you special and make the days magical. You here? You're guaranteed to create happy life memories, lifetime. Have fun. Just remember, life is about choices. Oh, great. Choices. Look, we're in Doki Doki Literature Club. Psst, Core. You hear me? Not sure what happened, but I'm kind of stuck here. Come and see for yourself. Okay. Okay, what is this? Hello, mortal. Or should I keep referring you to your name? Sorry, I can't look. You can't do anything. Well, at least you can change the vibe a bit. Oh, God. Yes, much better now. By the way, I'm a living human girl. Don't believe me? Fine, I'll prove it. See, I walk on my 2 feet just fine. I have no other choice but to admit it. That you're a real human being. Maybe you're confused about my tail and cat ears, though. I'm just lucky enough to have things like that. I'm a lucky girl. Do you believe in luck, Core? I hope luck is crucial. I make my own luck. So your life is about the choices you make, and guess what? Make a good one. You need luck, which reminds me you have plenty of luck to share with you. From now on, every time you stand at the crossroads, just look around. You may see me. Maybe not every time. I do need sleep, you know. Anyway, I feel like taking a nap right now. You're gonna have a memorable time this week. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a new era. Please enjoy it. Here it goes. Oh, God. Feel like it ended up with sort of tilted picture. Decided to go straight. What's behind you in a corner? Toad curious, scared to check it out. Oh, God, it's reality's manipulating right around me. Can't stop the feeling that someone is silently observing me. Why is there a different wallpaper on each wall? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Move closer, inspect the wired machine. It's a game machine, life purpose generator. Whoa, now that's what I call press X to win. That's a cheesy ass joke. 187 reasons to live. What does it mean? Okay, I guess I'll get one more try. Okay, I thought it almost said 420. I think all 3 numbers should be the same to win something. He's giving another go for sure. Oh, 2 reasons. It gets more random every time. 313. And I'll call it a day. What the hell is this? The greatest surprise. I get 3 in a row. 3 hieroglyphics. I'm mistaken. It means Japan in well Japanese. Man, I wouldn't know that unless you somehow check that. Like, you check. I must admit, everything gets blurry. Japan, huh? Oh my God, I'm going to Japan. Oh God, rise and shine, Core. Wake up, can't be that cute. Hey, you're finally awake. Hey, Nana. Who? I was curious to see if you were alive. Just curious, not worried? Being worried is no fun. On second thought, I was curious and not worried. Wait. How did you manage to fall asleep in such a weird pose? Was it difficult to lay on the desk? Who knows? Either way, the dream was bizarre. I managed to remember it. Hey, tell me, will you pray please? Is there anything lewd? I don't like this. What about me? Did I appear in your dream? Ha, you're blushing. It's confession time. It was pure and innocent dream. Now here goes. My dream. I ended up with Japan and then I woke up. How boring. What's so special about Japan? I mean, we're here right now. What else could come with such a marvelous idea to bring us all here? By the way, speaking of marvelous, you must see this. By the way, wait right here. Class has 5 students with 5 different backgrounds. Only in the media they call it a groundbreaking educational initiative aimed to promote diversity. The class is newly formed and we're here for 1 year only, so more like an exchange program, heavily species with a media hype. Spiced with media hype. So 4 girls, 1 guy. Doesn't sound very diverse. The reason why we're here is straightforward. To make academic records stand out, to hype around the class makes it perfect proving ground for my goals. Oh god, 2 other girls enter the class. And then I just binge watched the whole series overnight. 10 episodes straight. Oh my! I watched one each morning while having breakfast. That's 10 times slower than me. It's 10 times more I got to enjoy it. Hey, check this out. I can't believe my eyes. What? I got a voucher for 2, and that's at Dorsia. How'd you swing that? Lucky, I guess. I'm surprised to see them distributing gift vouchers. Yeah, they said it's an experiment. Who do you plan to go together with, Nana? Not sure, but I need somebody who knows how to have a good time. Oh my god, stop looking at me! I think I know a suitable candidate. Maybe even in this room. Oh my god. I'll keep that in mind. They can't all have cat pictures. Come on. Check it out. I haven't seen anything yet. Check it out. What a cute kitty. Look at this. Ha, you know nothing about cute cats. This girl puts a fun in so each cat is seen and compared. They're all good, but judging by the looks of the girl's face is not easy. That fat cat ain't even that cute. Agreed. Approved. I don't know which girl's phone is which. I bear with a decent enough choice. Should I say no? I think I know. Better answer. Let me show you another picture, ladies. Oh my god. I hereby propose to strip of court in this position as judge. Agreed. Approved. There was an attempt. Ready for class, everyone? Honestly, I'm still half asleep. Hey, I know how to wake you up. Meditation. Close your eyes. Yeah, like this. Now concentrate. You feel great. You feel refreshed. You feel ready. Oh, and more importantly, you need to praise Nana. Works wonders, right? Jeez, I almost dozed off Nana. So a few more minutes before class starts. So I decided to go talk to someone. Sima, please. How are you? Good, thanks. She looks with her eyes and brilliant, then smiles. That's the toughest part of the conversation, right? When you have something, but nothing comes to mind. Wow, why are you such a deep conversation? Why can't we just say it? To tell the truth, I struggle with this just like you. I mean, I could have told you about my dreams I saw once, but I don't see dreams. Yeah, same. I see blackness and then wake up. Couldn't be any better to tell her about the dream I had today. Wow, so exciting. And you say we stood in the shining arcs? Yeah, everything was blinking around you. As if a vertical Leonardo DiCaprio. Wait, Leonardo da Vinci painting. Okay, I just said DiCaprio. You haven't seen their masterpiece. Go and take a look. Mesmerizing. If your dream was true, it'd be so entertaining. Each day would be more and more exciting. Shame it's not going to happen. I mean, it's unlikely that studies would include in these 4 days, and you're here. Oh, and I enjoy studying, so who knows? No, after all, your dreams can't be true. Why do you think so? Think about it. How is it supposed to change anything in just 4 days? By the way, it's very easy to test whether or not you're sleeping. Like in a dream, it's not possible to think of it as a dream. What? Of course not. It's much easier. Like this. Simba pinches me. Ouch. See, in a dream, you're unlikely to feel anything. Good morning. Don't think it was convincing enough. I need to pinch you as well. I'm afraid we don't know each other as well enough to do this. Oh, I'm still pinching. Oh, is she the teacher? Forming close bonds with the teacher for a risk-free, high-trust environment. It was advertised as a vital part of our experience here. Maybe that's why Taya teaches us every subject except for physical education. Oh, we're gonna have to teach her physical education. I'm sure of it. She's the real MVP. Okay, everyone, time for a literature club. Remember, no poetry allowed. I almost forgot to check the attendance. What do you mean there's 4? Happen to know someone who's running late again. Wait, there is actually another guy. Can I join? My, look who's here. She looks so disappointed. Isn't this most punctual student, Ermi? What's the reason for being late today? I mean, it's only your 3rd time this week. Well, let me guess, you overslept again, didn't you? Well, it's all because I spent all night studying. I want to believe. Fine, Ermi, please take your seat and don't be late again. Oh, come on. She literally just started. It doesn't even matter. I guess it'll be silly to ask if you like reading. You're smart enough to enjoy borrowing someone's mind for free, right? Right? I don't know what that means. Maybe worth asking after all. Do you like reading? Let me remind you not to raise your hands, just talk out loud. We're all friends here, remember? I enjoy reading. I decided to answer next. I like reading. Reading is overrated. Okay, Nana. Some books are just way too old. Old things are outdated, useless, you know? Okay. Okay, Nana. Come out here with the hot takes. What about old friends, Nana? Sorry, not old enough to have them. Also, the stories are so predictable. Like when it's a murder case. Let me guess, the butler did it. Come on, you can always find that one book which is different, Nana. Okay, we're all agreeing. We all like books. Exactly 1 in a million. 90% of everything is crud. 90% of everything is crud. It's the Strogian's law? Well, all jokes aside, people have too much to deal with in everyday life. There's nothing wrong with reading a simple and yet fascinating book to unwind. I like reading, but I wish It could be more visual. You mean a manga, comic? So long and put emphasis on something. With visuals, it's so much easier. Okay. Okay, thank you. At least it adjusted. Get out of my face. Hey, don't look at me. I said stop looking. Oh, right. I'm emphasis on you now. Spooking like a true visual connoisseur. You're a lot more mature than you look, aren't you? Why are they having a conversation about me? I like my coffee black, thank you. Okay. Any favorite books at all? I do. Finally, she gets the class to stop talking. It's perfect to learn about this Simma. Prepare a short speech about your favorite book. No plot recaps either, interesting facts only and thoughts only. We have enough time to cover 2 books today. Now, yesterday you submitted your favorite titles. I narrowed the list down to 3 books, that's the best I can do. All 3 are masterpieces and I'm not good at making choices. Core, why don't you help me out? It seems like the books didn't make it to... Seems that my book didn't make it to the short list. Here's the short list. Core, take a look at it. Of course, I've read all these books, right? Of course you've read all these books, right? The Catcher in the Rye is a story by Jay. In 1951, the main hero's name is Hanan, age 16. Okay. Hutton's been expelled from school due to poor performance. Oh god. Countless adventures awaits Holden on his way home. As he deals with alienation specifically and mainly more. Catcher is considered one of the best coming of age story. Is that his daughter? Or his sister? Crime and Punishment is a novel. I've heard of that one. First published. It focuses on mental anguish and more dilemmas of Redon Riskalnova, a broke ex-student. And it creates a plan to kill a pawnbroker to obtain her money. But things don't go as smoothly as he performs the act. Brennan finds himself in moral agony and disgusted with what he has done. I love Winnie the Pooh is a short story collection by Alan Mine. It's published in 1996. Okay, are they gonna do Winnie the Pooh? The book portrays the adventures of a named Christopher Robinson. Okay, they changed him a bit from the Disney one. Together with other characters. Yeah, he looks more like a cat. He's a more of a picky piggy, and that bear's a little more round, a little bit more, not like a real. Oh boy, here we go. Core, time to make the voice. I don't like any of these books. Okay. I guess Crime. I kind of like Winnie the Pooh, but I feel like that's not a choice. I like Crime and Punishment. Why don't we pick Crime and Punishment? It's my favorite book of mine. I fucking knew it. It's like the oldest. It's kind of the more serious one. I feel like it was her. Oh my god. It helps divide the people into 2 big groups. Oh, they're really huge. Okay, fuck you, game. Imagine you want to learn more about the person you just met. It takes time. You don't need to meet them too often. But there's a shortcut. Just ask the person if they prefer Dostoevsky to Leo Tolstoy. He portrays the world where horrible things happen to ordinary people. Dostoevsky. portrays the world where ordinary people do horrible things. Similar topics, entirely different approach. That's why people who prefer one author might have a lot in common. Jesus, I wonder how it would be. Sima, do you prefer ordinary people doing horrible things? I admire strong, burning emotions inside people, that's all. Maybe because I'm not that much of an emotional person myself. Hey, I can relate. In my opinion, Tolstoy's characters are much more believable. Trust me, this guy's got to know a lot about people. Not only did he work as a journalist, he traveled a lot. He spent 4 years in a prison camp. Can't stop thinking about when his problems are created by himself. What stopped him from, say, getting a good job? If I were I'd ask him to go poor somewhere else. I'd ask him to go be poor somewhere else. Well, Nana, I see you've read through the book, but not carefully enough. He hates not only the fact that he has little, but also that a mere pawnbroker has more than him. An able young man. I want the right to judge the value of human life. The problem is inequality, right? Something that communism tackles. Class, let's stay away from politics. They are detrimental to your health. Okay, teacher. Okay, I know you don't want this war going on in this class. Anyway, thanks for your thoughts. Both Santa are without a doubt great authors with great minds. Maybe you can divide people into, but please don't base your opinion solely on that. Okay, class, how about we take a short break? I want to dive into the second book straight away. Honestly, there's no reason. Keep this between us, alright? Yesterday I got a present from my friend, and it's so awesome. Look, it's a music box. A music box. Alright, let's move on. Fine, Winnie the Pooh. Why don't we pick Winnie the Pooh? Yay, that's my favorite book. Best book. I fucking knew it. Sure, for kids. Mara, trust me, you're the only scratching the surface. Every character represents a mental disorder. I didn't expect any less from you. Oh god. Can't you see the gap? What do you mean, gaff? And why is there honey? The gap they usually say about the book. Actually, it's a story about a boy who's very, very lonely. So lonely that his friends are all imaginary. It's okay to imagine things as a child. This is a special case. All characters are meant depending on Christopher Rodswood. Schizophrenia? Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh both likely have an obsessive compulsionary disorder. Ayor, his bleak outlook on life could be into a depressive disorder. Piglet's constant stare at the worry would mean generalized anxiety disorder, and Tigger might be an attention defect, hyperactivity disorder. I enjoyed the books with hidden messages. Nana, I think you're complicating things here. I'm amused on how you turned a story about friendship into a dark and gloomy tale. You'll get it when you grow up. I wonder which one you identify more with. I guess Tigger. Nana's our Tigger. Who you calling a Tigger? Who's talking, Miss Rabbit? What about Simba? Piglet. The only piglet in here is you, Nana. Maybe I'm too boring to properly represent character after all. And who's our Christopher Marta? It's inappropriate to joke about. Haha. turns that every fourth person has it. So lucky it's not me. Me neither. Okay. If she says it too, you know they're pointing at me. Okay. Where's Ermi? Oh, why y'all look at me like that? Okay. So means are they giving it to her, or are they saying to me, where's Ermi? Wait, you didn't say anything about the author, Alan Minnie. Times often keeps the masterpiece but omits the name of the author. Okay, class. I have a question now. Now it's time. What's your favorite book? My favorite book, you say? The Little Prince by Antonio de Saint-Exupéry? Exupéry? I don't know how to say it. Hey, you forgot about me! Let me tell you about my favorite book. About Zarathustra. Way to go, you managed to spell the name wrong. So what's so smart about it? Actually, it's considered to be one of the deepest books in the universe. By whom, I wonder? By Wiki, the internet. Okay, dude. I kind of with you, but I'm kind of not with you. This book says that animals, natures, everything is connected in the world. To evolve, we must think about complicated things and all. Ermi, you got it all wrong. Okay, don't shit on him, guys, please. Please don't shit on him. Then tell me what it's about. We should become the Uber Mensch and have some fun. Haha, that's pretty close.